Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and we have got 24 orders to get out of the door. So I've picked them all out from my storage and I'll be packaging them. First of all, I'm going to go through every item with you and tell you where I got it, what I paid and what it sold for. So here we go. This is everything that is sold in here. As you can see, it's a bit of chaos. I've got my little helper with me. Hello mate, are you going to help? If I bribe him with some treats. So yeah, I've got a pile of new stock here, pile of new stock down there, pile of bits there, and a pile of bits here I need to skew away into here. So I will try and remember off the top of my head what things are sold for and where I got them from, because my laptop is just turning on. So first of all, we have got a U2 CD, not mega value, wouldn't have cost me a lot. I probably got it as a job lot. I think it sold for like $3.99. We have got a sealed Only Fools and Horses collector's edition 9-disc DVD box set, every series 1 to 7, sealed. Got that from Vinted for £7 or £8 and it sold for $19.99 plus post. We have got a Nissan Skyline GTR model kit, Tamiya. Nice item, again off Vinted, £8 or so, and that has sold for $19.99 as well. What else have we got in here? In this bag is a selection of sort of wood turned items, treen, mushrooms, things like that. There's about 5 pieces in there. That sold for £15. Excuse me. We have got a Viewmaster. Now if you've been watching my videos, you've seen I've got a big vintage toys and games collection I'm going through, and I've had about 20 of these, and I've been bundling them up with some of these slides, and this one has sold for $24.99. I've also got this version which takes batteries and lights up, again with a stack of the photo slides. This is going GSP to America. I listed it for $29.99 and took an offer of £25. I'm going to change my zoom, see if it focuses a bit better. I've got a pair of these boots, not sure, oh, Zara, size 36, whatever that equates to. A 5 or so, 5.5, 6. Yeah, sort of pearl studded. They went on offer at $9.99. I think I picked them up for free, and I've had them listed for quite a while. So happy to shift them. We have got a load of these special edition Coke bottles. These ones are empty. I had one person buy 2 lots off me. Quite cool collector's pieces. So that was one bundle. I think that went for about a tenner. And then I've got a set of 4 James Bond ones, and these are actually still sealed. They obviously can't be consumed, 2013. So, but they're like nice collector's pieces. So there are 4 Skyfall James Bond ones of them, and I think they went for about a tenner as well. So that's good. I've had them quite a while. Happy to move them along. I have got some packs of 50th birthday invitation cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs or so. I got these dumpster dive-in, so they didn't cost me anything, and they sold for $12.99 plus post. I have got a BT Business Hub router internet box thing, brand new and sealed. Got this out of a skip and it sold for $24.99. Can't get any better than that really, can you? And now we have some bits from the vintage toys and games haul. If you haven't seen episode 1 of the video, it came out last week, go to my channel and check it out. We have got a Wallace & Gromit talking alarm clock made by Wesco. It's vintage. It's hardly ever been out of the box. I've tested it with batteries Very cool item. Not sure if it's got a date on it, but it looks like it's from the sort of 80s, 90s probably. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I didn't spot this. We have got a Pokemon card deck. This was from my own collection. When we were moving house, we went through all our own stuff and listed a load of stuff on eBay. So this has probably been on about a year, and it's sold for £20 plus post. And finally, oh, there's another bottle. That goes with that lot. Finally, we have these money boxes. Now, these are from 1990, 1989, 80s, 90s. They're sort of like promotional items. They're brand new, unused. HP. They've got Postman Pat, Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, and Duckula, is that? So yeah, money boxes. They would have been promotional. You got them free with whatever, HP sauce or something. I don't know. But there's a bundle of 6 there. They have gone for $34.99, even with a couple of them being a bit rusty. But I had 16 of these in total, and the same person has bought them all just over a few listings. The same person, sorry, bought the other 10 at $39.99 per lot of 5, if that makes sense. So that's 80 quid plus another 35. So yeah, well over £100 for 16 of these money boxes. So I am more than happy with that. Right, I'm going to make a bit of space on this table. I'm going to put you on my tripod, probably up there somewhere, and we will get this lot packed. So there we go, guys. There's the 13 orders I showed you. There's 24 in total, but those things are just sold in the last couple of days. I need to pick them out. Yeah, that took me about 20 minutes, which was about 40 seconds for you with your time lapse. So yeah, I just need to get all these labelled up on the laptop and get the rest picked out. Right, I have printed labels for all of them parcels which you've just seen. Most of them are every, because they've got a bit of a deal on at the moment. £2.21 up to 1 kilo, I think. So that covered a lot of them. 1 Royal Mail on the top, which is fine. And looking back at my orders, I have now got 11 more to pick, totaling £304.94. These don't have to be dispatched for a couple of days, but I'm going to do them anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to pick them out now. There we go, 11 more orders pulled out. I'm going to whiz through them quickly with you, what I paid, what they sold for, etc. So we'll start at the back. This is an item from my vintage toys and games. Like I've said, if you haven't seen the episode 1, it was released last weekend. Go back and watch it. Play School, another Viewmaster in its box, sold for $29.99, and I believe that's going to America. We have got this sort of leather pilot case, I think it's called. Combination lock on it and everything. I got that dumpster diving, so didn't cost me anything. And it gone on offer for $24.99. I think I had it listed for about £40, but it's big and bulky and I'm happy to let it go at 25 quid. Next up we have got a Adidas large men's sort of training polo top, Manchester United, nice item, £4 on Vinted, and that has gone for $14.99. Next up we have a regatta coat, men's, not a lot of value, didn't cost me anything, $9.99. Happy to move it on. I've had it a while now. If you're a long time viewer of the channel, you will see in my sort of summertime car boot videos, I picked up a big job lot of these ashtrays, and they're slowly going out the door. $5.99 I think the price is, or $6.99. I think I had about 15 of them to start with, and this one has sold. I've only got one left after this one. I've sold this item, Super M vinyl LP picture disc. Not many of these on eBay. I believe they did a special one for each of the group members. I'm not sure of the name of this one, but it's gone out the door for £50. I started it high. I think I started it close to £100, and it's been on for a few months. I keep reducing it. Yeah, happy to move it on. $49.99. We have got a pair of these Disneyland hats. Disneyland Paris, Buffalo Bills Wild West show, dinner show. 2 straw hats. I got a load of these dumpster diving. I got about 10 different ones. Again, not a lot of value. These have only sold for $4.99 plus post, but it keeps the shop ticking along. Little sales like this bring in some of the better sales, so I'm happy with that. Again, going back to the vintage toys and games collection which I'm dealing with, I have sold 3 of these Viewmasters. I've got a big job lot here. I started out with 13 of them. Each one comes with a sort of stack of the slides so you can use them, and they are listed for $16.99 each, but I've been taking offers and things, so they've sold for between £15 and £17 a piece, so some decent money with them. And the last item is this Yankee Candle wax melt burner. Now these are an item that my wife makes. She started doing it during her maternity leave. Makes little waxes and decorates the little warmers there, so does different patterns and that. That's sold for £20. If you are interested in anything like this, do message my Instagram page, George's Treasure Shed, and I will get you in touch with her. So yeah, 11 more items. I'll now set you up on another time lapse and I'll get this lot packed up. There we go, 11 more orders there and there, all packaged up. So now I need to do the labels and then they can join my pile here, and I will take them to the parcels shop tonight. Phew, I'm worn out now. So that took a couple of hours, but I've got 24 orders in the car ready to go out. Shouldn't have to do any more. I'm up to date now, which is great. Yeah, I've got a pile of new stock to photograph and test and clean up and that kind of thing, and I've got another pile to skew away into my storage, so I'm going to crack on with that. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week in the next video.